To win 1000 V-Bucks, subscribe to the channel with the bell on, leave a like on the video and comment anything down below and enjoy. Okay, so the aerial assault trooper has been on a lot of people's minds recently. Is it actually going to be coming back? Is it possible for this skin to actually come back to Fortnite, or are we just going to patch this skin and is it going to just stay locked in the season? That's what I'm going to be talking about today. Is it going to be coming back? Does it have a chance to come back? And if it is come back, when will it come back? The reason I'm making this video is because a lot of people have been talking about this. One of the comments on my last video, I'll show you on screen right now. This guy was just wondering about the aerial assault trooper. So if you have any ideas for videos that you want to know about, or you want to know any more information about, trust me, I know a lot of things, and I'll probably most likely make a video on it. So leave a comment down below what you want to see and subscribe if you're ready for that. So the aerial assault trooper, if you don't know what skin I'm talking about, I'll show you on screen right now. This skin, I'll give you some quick background information. This came out in season 1, and it was one of the first skins to come into the item shop. It is one of the rarest and still is one of the rarest alongside Renegade Raider. They're both just as rare as each other, apart from the Renegade Raider is slightly more rare because you had to get more levels to get to that skin. But to unlock this skin you actually had to get to level 15 and then pay for I think it was 1200 V-Bucks, which isn't too bad, but yeah, you had to pay for it anyway. And it was in season 1 season item shop, or the season shop, which was slightly different back then. But yeah, so could this skin be coming back to Fortnite? That's probably where you're sitting question. I'm going to show you the item shop that it came out in, and I'm going to kind of break it down, and I'm going to show you that on screen right now. As you can see, it looks a bit different because it's season 1, obviously. You see the Renegade Raider there. There's the aerial assault trooper in the bottom left. This is actually the season shop if you look at the top. It's different from obviously the item shop we've got now. It's very different. You basically had to level up to be able to buy stuff, and you couldn't just buy it straight up. So this was technically like the battle pass for season 1. It said they mixed the battle pass and the item shop together, so it was kind of like you leveled up in the battle pass, and then you got to buy the stuff in the item shop. It was a bit different, but that was how it worked pretty much. And yeah, the reason why a lot of people don't think it's coming back out is because things from that the battle passes, or from all battle passes, don't come back to Fortnite. They're locked in that season. But a lot of people are saying that this is technically the battle pass for season 1, so it should be locked in this season. So I don't know, that's why a lot of people are saying no, it's not coming back. And honestly, I don't think it could come back, because the Renegade Raider won't be coming back either. But I'm going to be talking about that because Renegade Raider, the new style, will be coming back. So I'm going to be talking about that. I'm actually going to show you that email on the screen right now. This is what happened. Someone actually asked Epic Games, I'll quickly read what they said. They said, "Hello Epic Games, kind of stupid question," but he's wondering, like, basically I'll sum up, he's saying, is the Renegade Raider come back out? Because I have the original one. I don't want this rare skin come back into item shop. It's a bit unfair. Fortnite actually replied to this saying, "Thank you very much for contacting Epic Games. This is a very good question. The new variant that they added will be available for players to purchase." Then they said, "Rest assured that the original Renegade Raider will be exclusive for players who bought it in season 1. Hope this clarifies it," and all the rest of the usual stuff. So the Renegade Raider is exclusive to that season. And I think if the Renegade Raider is exclusive, if they're sticking to their word there, the aerial assault trooper should also be exclusive to that season and won't be coming back. The only way it could come back is as a new style, like the Renegade Raider. That new style should be coming into the item shop soon. I don't know why it's not came out yet, but it is coming out into the item shop, the new style. The original one, the OG one, won't be coming back though. Obviously they could change their minds. Fortnite like to change their minds a lot. I feel like they don't care at this point what's rare and what's not, because I mean they've released like the Skull Trooper and like all the other rare skins, and yeah, I feel like Fortnite aren't too bothered what's rare anymore. I don't know, I just have that feeling. So they could shove it out into the item shop eventually, but as of now, this or with the information that we've got right now, I'm saying it won't be coming back, but I'm not going to say never. It could come back with a new style, and that's the only way it should come back into the new item shop. But like I said, it technically is a battle pass skin, so it's kinda locked in that season. But yeah, it's at the same time technically not a battle pass. But I don't know, it's confusing, but I don't think it should be coming into the item shop. The only way it can is buy a new style, unless Fortnite change their mind. Also, I've got some other news to talk about in this video, some more exciting news. There's a lot of exciting news that goes on in Fortnite, of course. It's Fortnite. I mean, how can you not be excited for Fortnite? There's a lot of angry people over on Twitter about some certain stuff to do with this last update, where they kind of made a few bad choices for Fortnite. They put back the changes that they made. Basically, if you don't know, I think everyone knows by now, but there was a new system that Fortnite put in the game where every time you kill someone, you got 50 health or 50 shield per kill, so it would add on 50 to your health and shield. Not both of them at the same time, but just like, you know what I mean. It's like, I don't know, and then they changed it back. You also got mats for kills as well, but they've changed it back so you don't actually get this, and a lot of people are not happy with this, and I'm talking like the full of Twitter is pretty upset about this. I'll show you something, just one of the replies to Fortnite. This is for any of their tweets right now, by the way. I'll show you that on screen right now. Every single reply is just like revert, some more reverts, revert. Everyone's just going revert. I mean, I think Fortnite get it. I think they should change it back. I mean, come on. If there's that many people going revert, I think they're gonna go, hold on a second, I think we should take this into consideration. But I don't know, it's not too bad. It's not like game changing. I was about to say life changing, but it's not really life changing if it was there. I don't think, for me it's not that big of a deal, but I know for like scrims and stuff, and a lot of people who are really into the game, this affects them. But as a casual player, for me, to be honest, I didn't even notice it that much. But I don't know, I'm just speaking for the majority of the Fortnite community. I think they want it back, so I'm going to go with that as well, because I'm not really bothered what it's going to do. But for the community's sake, I'm going to say revert Fortnite. So yeah, also there's going to be a new crossbow coming to Fortnite at some point. I'll show you that on screen right now. This was leaked in the files. It should be coming this Tuesday in the content update. Well, it should be in it, because there's nothing else that could be coming out in the Tuesday content update, and there used to be something. So on Tuesday we should be seeing this explosive crossbow. It's not like the last one, it's like explosive and stuff, and it does a lot of damage. It's a lot better than the last one. It uses shotgun shells apparently, which is interesting, and it's legendary, and yeah, so that should be a good weapon to use. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, remember to drop a like on it. Let me know any suggestions you've got in the comment section. Subscribe for V-Bucks, and subscribe with notifications on for I upload every day, alright? So you wouldn't want to miss news, alright? Let's be honest here. You don't want to miss the news and that. So yeah, keep yourself updated with the news by subscribing. If you made it all the way to end this video, comment down below aerial assault trooper. Just shove that in the comment section down below, and yeah, I'll probably increase your chances for the V-Buck giveaway as well, so just click and type it in the comment section, alright? And use my spoiler credit code SimpleIT. Don't have to use mine, but at least use someone's. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Peace, or bye.
Reinforce it so they can't shoot us down. How much AR do you have? I get some, I'll look at 23. Cheers. Right, there's 11 folk left, but yeah, I can't see any other builds than us and these guys. Where are they? Oh no. Ah.